I took up this course because I wanted to do manufacturing. For you to do manufacturing, you must have tried it in the industry. Manufacturing is not done in the classroom. Manufacturing is not done out of a textbook. Manufacturing is done physically, and you have to go to watch it.
Before I found my placement, I was studying. I had all the skills, I had the education, but I didn't know how to use them in real life and how to use or develop my skills further. So I wasn't very sure of professionally or career-wise what I wanted to do. But now I know, I'm sure of what I want to do next.
I found a placement in a pharmaceutical company. It's all about analyzing the medicines, and I'm working as a quality control analyst to analyze different aspects of those medicines, and then those medicines are finally released into the commercial sector.
I secured the placement with Iromol. It's a clinical trial manufacturing pharmaceuticals, and I'll be working as a production operator. It's the best thing to do to gain different insight into the pharmaceutical industry.
I found a placement. I have to deal with the NHS prescriptions and I have to communicate with the patients.
It was extremely supportive from the university side.
First problem I myself would say particularly had was preparing the appropriate CV.
They had networking events where they would have different companies coming in and telling us what they expect from us. We had CV building sessions, we had LinkedIn sessions, and especially I had a super nice contact with my placement coordinator.
So first they identified that these companies are doing the core of your field. Then they helped me to build the CV, and then they helped me approach different employees and coordinate with them. University helped me on each step to figure out the exact placement that I'm working now.
The placement coordinator gave us some roles for us to apply to that are directly aligned with our goals. That's how I actually got the role.
University play a vital role in finding a placement.
I got an interview from the Royal Muslim Hospital in Sutton. I was grilled for 2 hours by top professionals, and by the time we were done, they gave me a handshake. I said, listen, you are the candidate. They took me around the facility and asked me for a copy of my passport. And by the next day, I got a letter from them as the offer came. I'm going there to acquire loads of new knowledge that's going to help me beyond my academic pursuit, and going to help me career-wise. It's going to help me in terms of realizing my dream.
So I'm lucky enough, I would say, that I got that kind of opportunity, that I'm applying all those things that I have learned in the courses into that practical field. Either it's a stats or either it's instrumentation. All things are being covered in that placement because we are using the practical application of that theory.
So in terms of my day-to-day, or how my day would look in a lab where I'm working, it starts with making of some chemicals and checking what stocks we have. Sometimes I have to place an order for the new stocks to come in. We have a meeting in the beginning of the day just to discuss what our day would look like, and at the end of the day we have a meeting where we tell what we did and what we are going to do tomorrow. It's just everybody's there to help you. So that was one of the best things that I've found in placement, that you grow up, you evolve with everyone. It's nothing about you, it's about a team.
With the placement, I got a hands-on experience and the skills needed to find other roles that suits me and also boost my career.
I thought if I take the placement here, it helps me to get the professional network, and so I can get the postgraduate job easily.
Placement is an amazing opportunity, which is definitely not something that anyone should miss. It made me more calm and passionate about my field, because now I actually know what I want to do, which I wasn't very sure of when I was studying.
If you're still thinking about placement, I think you should go for it.
So I will highly recommend every student to get into the placement route because it helps a lot in converting your theoretical knowledge into practical knowledge.
So the best advice that I would give to someone who's looking for a placement is to get in touch with the university placement team. They are very supportive. They will show you the path where you need to go and work on your skills and your CV, your LinkedIn and other aspects. It will really help, and it will shape you in a better professional person, which it has done to me.